Hey everyone, welcome back to Django Job Board series. In the first video, we set up our Django project and confirmed it was running so smoothly. In this video, we are going to connect Django to a Postgres database, store credentials securely using environment variables, and we will set up GitHub Copilot and ChatGPT to boost our coding speed. We will also learn how Django migrations work step by step and create and register our first models, that is users and employers. Before jumping into model creation, let's set up environment variables for PostgreSQL credentials. We will start with first installing python-dotenv library. Okay, it looks like our virtual environment is not working. Let's activate it again using source env bin activate. Let's try again. Okay, now the python.env is installed. Now we can create .env file which will store the credentials. We can use GitHub Copilot to create the credentials variables. For example, I can type Postgres Django credentials or environment variables and it will list out. Yeah, here it is. It has listed all the variables that we need for now. Let me update the variables values. The password is alright. Let's load this environment variable in settings.py and we use AI to do that. Okay, see, using AI we don't have to write code. What's this secret key? Let's change this secret key to use yes, environment variables. Okay, now the last we need to change PostgreSQL and name, password, host, and port. Update the name, variable name. We should make sure that the variable names are same in the environment file and in the settings.py. Alright, this is done. Now we will check if we have any migrations existing. or we can make migrations. No changes detected. Here are the list of migrations that need to be migrate. Okay, it's error. Uh, this error is regarding permission to my Django. Let me quickly adjust permissions. Okay, I have adjusted the permissions and now migration is successful. Now we will start creating apps. So let's start app. We will create three apps. One is common, one is job seekers, and the third one is employers. Now let's create our models. We will create a base user model that will be used in both apps. So let's use AI to create that model. Cre- do not need translations and validations. Um, Let me update it. Class custom users. Okay. Now the our base user class is defined. It has username, email, first name, phone. We now let's quickly make migrations. When running migrations, Django scans models and creates migration files. These are blueprints defining that changes are needed in the actual database. Here we got no changes detected. That means we haven't added our apps to the settings.py file. Let's add it. After make migrations, we will run migrate to migrate the changes to the database. Let's leave it for now. Okay, we have got an error that reverse accessor for auth clashes with reverse accessor. Let's resolve it by using AI. We need to add a group, but we will need we will take help of AI. Copilot will automatically edit the code. It's done, and we will keep the changes. Let's try the migrations once again. Yeah, migration is created. Okay, let's create other job seekers models. We need a one-to-one link to the user. So I've added that user link. I've created the migration for this job seekers model. And similarly, we will create an employer model. I do not want company name to be a static, and I want to define another model for company. So I will change this company name to another model. Copilot has created a one-to-one field to company model. We'll accept it. We also need a company model. So let's create company model. Okay, the company model is created. Now we need to make migrations. Yes, this is error that image field uses pillow. We need to install this library, and we can install it here. After installing, we will run make migrations again. Okay, it created model company and employer. To make these models manageable through the admin panel, let's register them inside admin.py. It has already created employer admin and company admin. List display is used to display the columns in the rows of the admin area, and search fields allow the records to be searched by the fields, and we can use filters and ordering. Similarly, we will create admin in JobSeekers. Let's create a super user so that we can check our models has been registered or not. Okay. It seems we have registered our models 2 times, commenting out the one. If we do not need any customizations, we can skip creating a company admin or admin class, and we can directly define admin.register and model name. That will also work. A super user. But before we will migrate the changes to the database. Okay, all done. Let's create the user. Oops, password didn't match. Okay. It complains when your password is simple, but it also provides option to bypass this validation. Let's run our logging into admin. Our models should now appear and be fully manageable. In this video, we covered some powerful foundation for our job board app. We activated AI tools like GitHub Copilot and ChatGPT to speed up development. We securely connected our Django app to PostgreSQL using environment variables. We created our first models, that is JobSeeker and employers. We learned how Django migrations work and how they sync models to the database. And we registered everything in Django admin so we can manage our data visually.
In the next video, let's dive into user authentication, setting up sign up, login, logout using Django built-in auth systems. If you found this helpful, do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below if you got questions or want more AI assisted Django tips. Let's keep building. See you in the next one.